morning, Judge Meister.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for joining us. I wanted to just talk to you a little bit this morning about Circle of Parents. As you know, as you guys are part of the COPE, the Circle of Parents Expansion Project in Colorado, you have a lot of experience with Circle of Parents. And so I just wanted to get your thoughts this morning.
Well, you're asking me to talk about one of my very favorite programs. We've had Circle of Parents in Jefferson County, not just as part of this pilot, but for years in our family treatment court. And of all the things that we do, and I'm a huge fan of problem-solving courts and treatment courts, of all the things we do and that we offer, I would say there is nothing that has been more successful and more helpful to engage parents and help them achieve long-term sobriety than Circle of Parents. We all know, I think at this point, the importance of early engagement and really building a sustained recovery program for parents. When they leave our courtrooms, we want them to have a solid recovery program. And I think that evidence shows, and anecdotally, I would say that the most important thing is that parents develop really strong support for their recovery program. I'm a huge fan of 12-step programs and other community supports, but Circle of Parents is really unique. I think another thing we've learned in the last years is the effectiveness and the importance of peer support. And that's what Circle of Parents provides. Circle of Parents is almost a 12-step program enhanced, because it's not just other people who are struggling with substance use and maybe in early recovery, a lot of them, and looking for support, but it's parents who are involved in the child welfare system and in court. And that's an additional bond that parents form, and you just can't overstate the effectiveness of that. It's a facilitated group, and that makes it, I think, all the more effective. I have had the opportunity, and it's one of my favorite things to do, to kind of drop in on Circle of Parents over the years, both in person and when we've done it virtually. And I just always walk away thinking, we need to get every parent involved in this. When I watch these parents, often the groups I watch with Tony Miner, I'll put in a plug for Tony. We're so lucky to have her as our facilitator. You've got a group of moms and dads who are maybe eating dinner. They've got their kids there with them, whether it's in person and virtually. And the support that they give each other is just incredible. And I just stay for a few minutes and just say hello to them and thank them for doing this. But the last time I dropped in, I saw parents who were in my family treatment court 5 years ago, and they're still in recovery, and they're offering support to the new parents. But more importantly, they're still getting support from other parents. One of our longtime alums had just lost her mother when I was joined the last time. And just watching the other parents, some of them brand new in recovery, rally around her and support her, it's an awesome thing to watch. And you get to see them with their kids, and the kids get to know each other. So I just can't say enough about how effective on a program it is. It's not something loose. This is something very structured that has been shown to be effective, but I think it's probably the most popular thing we do. Parents don't get sober because of judges and lawyers. We can offer them services, and we have an obligation to get them in the right level of treatment and help them, but you cannot replace and you cannot overestimate the importance and the effectiveness of that sort of peer support with a facilitated leader.
Well, I think you've said it all. Thank you so much for your thoughts and your comments.